There's a lot of kicking in my head that right now is so difficult for me to stay focused and to remember things.
Philip Chan says he was brutally assaulted in the backyard of his own tea shop here in Toronto's Chinatown, an experience that has left him with long-lasting injuries, both physical and psychological.
I keep doubting myself. Did I make some silly mistake? Did I make some serious mistake in over-trusting, people? If I refused to walk out that afternoon, I probably would avoid it.
Philip says a young male, possibly a student, knocked on the back door of his shop on April 12th and asked him to step outside. When he did, 2 others were waiting and he was ambushed.
The one thing I can recall is like a punch on the face, and then my glasses flew off.
Philip was then dragged to the ground and beaten, leaving him with a fractured lower back. He provided CityNews with surveillance video of the incident, but as per his wishes, we're showing you only a very short section.
When I first look at the footage, it's like having an out-of-body experience. It's scary because I have no recollection, no memory of that process at all.
Philip explains that in surveillance video from 6 days before the attack, someone is seen smashing the windshield of a car parked in the laneway behind his shop, blocking the road.
I believe the vehicle was facing our way.
Yeah.
It was actually just about where the black SUV was at that spot.
He believes the car likely belongs to one of his assailants, and they assumed he was responsible for the damage to their vehicle and retaliated. Police say they are investigating, but neither they nor Philip believe the attack was hate-motivated.
I don't feel that this is race-related at all. I believe it was just young people at this stage, university stage. There are lots going on in their life, and sometimes they probably, are just not making the right decisions.
Crimson Teas is a favorite among students from nearby University of Toronto, and many have rallied around Philip, leaving supportive messages on his GoFundMe page. He reluctantly set it up with some encouragement from the community to help him recover from the assault and the business impacts of the pandemic. Asians,
we are notorious for being afraid of losing our face. It probably is not a big deal, but for me, just to overcome that is a big thing.
The fundraiser's goal of $60,000 was reached and exceeded in just 3 days. Philip says he hopes sharing his story will help bring about some positive change and give others hope.
I wanted to let other business owners like myself know that there's hope in humanity. Our city is great. Our university is world-class, the best, but there are also issues that I hope the city, the police, and also the university will step up their efforts, to make this place safer for everybody. For more on this story, you can go to our website, citynews.ca. For City News, I'm Dilshad Burman.